Okay, so here we have our Swiss ball crunch exercise. We primarily use this as an activation technique, and as you know, with all of our movements, we promote full body tension. However, here the emphasis is going to be on the abdominal muscles. Now, the setup for this exercise, ideally you want to get a ball which is fully pumped up. This Swiss ball, however, isn't, so it makes the exercise a little bit harder and the movement a little bit more restricted. But the cueing techniques which you'll learn here will stay the same. You're going to sit on your Swiss ball and roll yourself forward so the Swiss ball matches the natural contour of your back. The first thing you're going to do is that you're going to push your feet into the floor to keep your hips high. Your hips need to stay as high as possible. However, in this scenario with this ball, it's hard to keep my hips higher than that because of the size of the ball and because it's not fully pumped up. Now you can see that I'm holding a weight overhead. That weight is pretty light and you want to make sure that the weight stays light. And also you can see with my arm position is in line with my ears and it doesn't deviate from that position throughout the movement. So I keep my arms above my head in alignment with my ears at all times. Your arms shouldn't come forward, further forward than your face. Now, to initiate the movement to come up into the crunch position, first thing you want to do is bring your chin to your chest, as you can see here. And then you want to pivot yourself using the lower back and the top of the glutes. You want to force that into the ball to be able to bring the rest of your torso forward. Now, the movement you're going to get here won't be big. The movement will be quite small and quite limited. But what I want you to do is that once you've crunched, like I am here, you squeeze for a second or two in that crunch position before lowering back to the start position. You want to complete the prescribed amount of reps before moving on.